The motive is to clear the path to return this country to the draconian dark old days. We are being prepared to go back to the dark old Kangaroo days, using this house as a conduit or as a convenient tool. We, as members of the Azimio One Kenya Coalition Party, have refused to be party to the charity that is going on in this house this afternoon. In fact, it reminds us of that sad one afternoon in the year 1982, when Kenya was returned to one-party leadership through an amendment to the Constitution that was introduced in a similar manner, passed in a hurry, in the manner we are trying to do things this afternoon, and we all know the consequences of that very sinful act of that August, of that 1982 afternoon in the House. We, as members of the Azimio, have refused to sanitize, to legitimize a patently illegal and illegitimate process. And we shall continue to voice these concerns in and outside the House until whoever cares gets to listen. Thank you.
Well, you had given a notice, and even out of goodwill you had shown that you're putting aside the street demos on behalf of not pulling away the IEBC commissioners. Now that it is not being reciprocated, do we see the 7th date still standing, or even bringing it closer to go to the streets now that exams are over?
What I can say with the latest move in this House this afternoon, all those matters you are talking about are now out of our hands as members of Parliament. These are matters now that are in the hands of the people.
Which matters? Please be
the matter of the removal, the illegal removal of the 4 IEBC commissioners from office. The matter of the rushed and unconstitutional amendment to the IEBC Act to give power to the ruling elite to control the selection process of the commissioners. All those matters, as members of Parliament, we have washed our hands. They are now squarely in the hands of the people. And the people will, in the fullness of time, decide how to move on.
So you cannot confirm 7th is over?
I am not confirming anything, and nor am I denying anything. Neither confirming nor denying. Thank you.
Now, just to add on what the leader has said, I have seen very disturbing things today in Parliament. As you are aware that Parliament at the moment, for the last 1 week or so, is engaged in the East African Games in Juba. The majority of members of Parliament are participating in those games. I've seen a scenario where yesterday as a whip, members of Kenya Kwanza MPs, MPs from Kenya Kwanza side, have been sent tickets yesterday to change their tickets to come back today. And a message was circulated, which I have a copy, saying that you must be in Parliament physically. And they were sent new tickets because the games are not over. The games are still going on. So that they can come back and execute this illegality that we're seeing today that's being meted on the Kenyan people. Secondly, we have been in this house now for long. When you want to do illegalities in Parliament, you wait for darkness. You can't do it in daytime because people are watching you. Kenyans are watching you. MPs are watching you. You know, members are alert. So you have to wait the hour of darkness to arrive so that you can do any illegality that you think you can do on the Kenyan people. That's exactly what's happening today. A motion was brought to the floor of the House saying that we must extend the sitting of the House until conclusion of the business on the order paper. We don't know when that business is going to end. Now that we have refused to participate in debate. We have reduced completely. As minority, we have left it for Kenya Kwanza to deal with this camp that they are dealing with today, this camp they are having. But I know, now that we have left, they will not stay for long. Now they are alone. They don't have anybody who's watching over there. So what they're going to do is to ask the speaker to put the question after every 2 minutes. Put the question, they don't want to debate it. No debate. These are robots, just came for voting. They were brought back from Juba just for voting purposes, not debating purposes. Voting. So let me tell you something. This matter is not going to end here in Parliament. This matter is not going to end here. You know, us when we are speaking in Parliament, we are speaking on behalf of the Kenyan people. The sovereign power of the people was donated to Parliament. But when the sovereign power is misused and misapplied, then the Kenyan people under Article 1 have the right to recall their sovereignty. They have the right to recall what? Their sovereignty. So don't be shocked if Kenyans recall their sovereignty. Because what's happening here is mutilation, molestation of all the norms and the constitution of this country and the standing orders. You saw today the number of issues we have raised. We're just being told you're out of order. You're out of order. This cannot, you're out of order. Parliament is a debating chamber. We have to be given an opportunity and right to say anything that we want to say, so long as it is within the Constitution and the standing orders. So in conclusion, I want to assure you that this is the beginning. It's not the end. What you are seeing today happening in Parliament is just the beginning. You are yet to see the end of it. So wait for the end of it. Thank you very much.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.